Welcome to our journey through ancient Egypt, a land of mystery, majesty, and ancient wonders. For centuries, the sands of time have concealed the secrets of this once great civilization. We often hear tales of iconic figures like Tutankhamun and Ramses, their names echoing through history. Yet the sands of Egypt whisper of many more stories, tales of rulers less celebrated but no less intriguing. These are the forgotten pharaohs, leaders who, despite their accomplishments, have been veiled by the passing of millennia. Join us now as we endeavor to unearth their stories, to shed light on their reigns, and to restore their rightful place in the grand tapestry of ancient Egyptian history. The grandeur of ancient Egypt extends far beyond the familiar names of Tutankhamun or Cleopatra. For over 3 millennia, this land bore witness to the rise and fall of dynasties, each leaving an indelible mark on the sands of time. While some pharaohs achieved legendary status, their names etched into the collective memory of humanity, many others toiled with equal dedication, their stories fading with the erosion of their monuments. These lesser-known pharaohs, though often overlooked, played pivotal roles in shaping the course of Egyptian history. They constructed temples, waged wars, and expanded the boundaries of their empire. They navigated periods of both prosperity and turmoil, leaving behind legacies that, while perhaps less celebrated, are no less significant in the grand narrative of ancient Egypt. Our journey takes us beyond the well-trodden paths of the most famous pharaohs. We delve into the annals of history, seeking out those rulers whose stories have been obscured by the sands of time. These pharaohs, though less prominent in our modern understanding, played crucial roles in shaping the destiny of their civilization. They faced challenges, overcame obstacles, and left behind legacies that continue to intrigue and inspire us today. Through archaeological discoveries, painstaking research, and the deciphering of ancient texts, we are beginning to piece together the fragmented stories of these forgotten rulers. Their names, once lost to the mists of time, are being resurrected, their deeds re-evaluated, and their places in the grand tapestry of ancient Egyptian history restored. The monuments and artifacts these lesser-known pharaohs left behind serve as silent witnesses to their reigns. Scattered across the Egyptian landscape, these remnants offer tantalizing glimpses into their lives, their ambitions, and their achievements. From the towering pylons of forgotten temples to the intricate inscriptions adorning hidden tombs, each discovery brings us closer to understanding these enigmatic rulers and the times in which they lived. These remnants, often overlooked or overshadowed by the grandeur of more famous sites, hold the key to unlocking the secrets of these forgotten pharaohs. They whisper tales of political intrigue, religious fervor, and the ebb and flow of power in a civilization that spanned millennia. Join us as we venture into the heart of ancient Egypt, seeking out these forgotten pharaohs and piecing together their stories from the fragments they left behind. Our journey begins in Egypt's Middle Kingdom, marked by stability and prosperity. Here we meet Pharaoh Senusret II, whose reign left an enduring mark on ancient Egypt. Ascending the throne in the 19th century BC, Senusret II inherited a kingdom rich in tradition. He embarked on an ambitious building program, solidifying his legacy. At Lahoun, near the Fayum oasis, he built his pyramid complex, a testament to his power. This innovative structure showcased the architectural ingenuity of the time. Senusret II's pyramid incorporated mud brick cores, balancing grandeur with practicality. Beyond his architectural achievements, Senusret II's reign was characterized by a period of peace and prosperity. He focused on internal development, strengthening Egypt's infrastructure and ensuring the continued fertility of the Nile River Valley. Under his rule, trade flourished, the arts thrived, and Egypt's influence extended far beyond its borders. Senusret II's reign stands as a testament to the power of a stable and well-governed kingdom. Though his name may not resonate as loudly as some of his more famous counterparts, Senusret II's legacy is woven into the very fabric of ancient Egyptian history. His reign serves as a reminder that greatness can manifest in many forms, not always in the roar of conquest, but sometimes in the quiet hum of progress. His story, like those of many forgotten pharaohs, challenges us to look beyond the familiar and to appreciate the contributions of those who, though less celebrated, played pivotal roles in shaping the course of history. Today, the remnants of Senusret II's reign offer a glimpse into the splendor of the Middle Kingdom. The ruins of his pyramid complex at Lahun, though weathered by time, still stand as a testament to his ambition and vision. Within these ancient walls, archaeologists have unearthed treasures that shed light on the daily lives of those who lived and worked during Senusret II's time. From intricately crafted jewelry to everyday household items, these discoveries paint a vivid picture of a society that valued both beauty and practicality. The legacy of Senusret II extends beyond grand monuments. It is etched into the very fabric of life in ancient Egypt. As we delve deeper into the stories of these forgotten pharaohs, we begin to appreciate the interconnectedness of Egyptian history, how each reign, regardless of its prominence, contributed to the grand narrative of this enduring civilization. The land of Egypt, nourished by the Nile, has seen many dynasties rise and fall. Few reigns are as intriguing as Hatshepsut's, a woman who declared herself pharaoh. Born to Thutmose I, Hatshepsut's destiny was written in the sands of time. She possessed intellect and ambition beyond bounds. When her father passed, the throne went to her weaker half-brother, Thutmose II. Hatshepsut became queen, but her influence surpassed traditional roles. She was a shrewd politician and skilled administrator. During Thutmose II's reign, Hatshepsut began accumulating power. This was just the beginning of an extraordinary reign. With the untimely death of Thutmose II, Hatshepsut became regent to her stepson, Thutmose III. He was a mere child, unfit to rule. Hatshepsut seized the opportunity. She declared herself pharaoh, adopting kingly titles. To legitimize her rule, she claimed divine birth. Her reign brought peace and prosperity. Her temple at Deir el-Bahri tells tales of her expeditions. Despite attempts to erase her memory after her death, Hatshepsut's legacy endured. Her reign, spanning over 2 decades, stands as a testament to her cunning, ambition, and unwavering determination. She broke down barriers, shattering the mold of what it meant to be a ruler in ancient Egypt. Her story serves as a powerful reminder that power knows no gender, and that greatness can manifest in the most unexpected of places. The monuments she built, the trade routes she established, and the prosperity she ushered in all serve as enduring testaments to her reign. Even in the face of adversity, she remained steadfast, her name forever etched in the annals of history. Hatshepsut's story is not merely a tale of a forgotten pharaoh, but a beacon of female empowerment, illuminating the boundless potential that lies dormant within us all. Her reign, a testament to the power of will and the audacity to defy expectations, continues to captivate and inspire generations. Akhenaten, a name etched in stone and shrouded in controversy. Unlike his predecessors who honored the ancient pantheon of Egyptian gods, Akhenaten dared to challenge the established order. He embarked on a radical religious revolution, casting aside the old ways and embracing a single deity, the Aten, symbolized by the sun disk. His reign marks a period of dramatic change and upheaval in ancient Egypt. This departure from tradition sent shockwaves through the kingdom, challenging the very fabric of Egyptian society. Priests of the old gods found their influence waning, their temples falling into disrepair. Akhenaten's reign wasn't merely about religious transformation, it also ushered in a distinct artistic style. Gone were the rigid, idealized depictions of previous pharaohs. In their place emerged a more naturalistic, even exaggerated representation of the human form. This shift is evident in the numerous statues and carvings from his reign, a testament to his desire to break free from convention. Akhenaten established a new capital, Akhetaten, meaning horizon of the Aten. This city, now known as Amarna, was carved out of the desert quickly, showcasing the pharaoh's ambition. Its wide avenues and open spaces contrasted earlier Egyptian cities. Temples were open to the sky, a departure from the past. Life in Akhetaten revolved around the worship of the Aten. Each day began with hymns and offerings to the sun god. This new faith had its detractors. The priesthood of Amun saw their influence diminish. Akhenaten's reign was relatively short-lived. After 17 years, he vanished from the historical record, leaving behind a legacy as perplexing as it was profound. His successors, eager to restore the old order, attempted to erase his memory, dismantling his monuments and returning to the traditional ways. Despite these efforts, Akhenaten's impact on Egyptian history is undeniable. His radical reforms, though ultimately short-lived, challenged the very foundations of Egyptian society and religion. His reign serves as a reminder that even the most ancient and seemingly immutable of civilizations are capable of undergoing periods of dramatic transformation. The echoes of Akhenaten's revolution continued to reverberate long after his death. His son, the young Tutankhamun, would ultimately abandon his father's radical monotheism and oversee a return to the traditional gods. Yet the memory of the heretic king and his city of the sun would continue to fascinate and intrigue historians for millennia to come. The reign of Tutankhamun, the boy king made famous by the discovery of his lavish tomb, was brief and marked by a return to traditional religious practices. But lurking in the background, a figure of considerable influence was already maneuvering for power. An elder statesman and advisor who had served under Akhenaten. Little is known of A's origins. Some scholars believe he was a close relative of Akhenaten, perhaps even his brother. Others speculate he was a high-ranking official who rose through the ranks through sheer cunning and ambition. Regardless of his background, A was a skilled politician who understood the intricacies of power in a time of great upheaval. With the young pharaoh's untimely death, I seized his opportunity. He quickly consolidated his power, assuming the throne and marrying Ankhesenamun, Tutankhamun's widow, to legitimize his claim. This strategic marriage cemented his position and allowed him to usher in his own reign. I's reign as pharaoh was short-lived, lasting a mere 4 years. Yet, despite its brevity, his time on the throne was not without significance. He worked diligently to restore stability to Egypt, which had been rocked by the religious upheavals of Akhenaten's reign and the subsequent return to traditional belief. Under A's rule, the construction of temples dedicated to the traditional gods resumed, and the priesthood, once sidelined by Akhenaten, regained its former influence. I presented himself as a restorer, a pharaoh who would heal the wounds of the recent past and guide Egypt back to a golden age. He oversaw the completion of Tutankhamun's tomb in the Valley of the Kings, a project likely initiated during his time as an advisor. This act served not only as a tribute to the deceased young king, but also as a powerful symbol of continuity and stability, reinforcing the idea that Egypt had weathered the storm and emerged stronger. The circumstances surrounding I's death and the succession of his chosen heir, the general Horemheb, remain shrouded in mystery. Some historians suggest a power struggle with Horemheb, a powerful military leader, potentially orchestrating a coup to secure the throne. Others believe the transition was more peaceful, perhaps even prearranged. I, aware of his advancing age and the need for a strong leader, may have willingly chosen Horemheb as his successor, ensuring a smooth transition of power and the continuation of his policies. Whatever the truth, A's legacy as a skillful politician and administrator who guided Egypt through a turbulent period remains intact. He may not have been a warrior king or a religious revolutionary, but his reign, though brief, played a crucial role in stabilizing Egypt and paving the way for the glorious 19th dynasty. As the sun sets on our journey through the annals of ancient Egypt, we bid farewell to the forgotten pharaohs, those rulers whose stories, though often overshadowed by their more famous counterparts, offer a captivating glimpse into the complexities of this ancient civilization. From Senusret II's military prowess to Hatshepsut's audacious reign, from Akhenaten's religious revolution to Ai's steady hand in a time of turmoil, these lesser-known pharaohs have enriched our understanding of Egypt's rich tapestry of power, faith, and ambition. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the sands of time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more historical explorations. Until next time, may the mysteries of the past continue to inspire your imagination.